Hey, what is up guys, my name is Austin and welcome back to my channel where today, before I start shaving, I'm going to teach you guys how I do my hair. So, might need to refill this soon, but I have one of these like little sprayers I constantly spray. Hold on, let me do it towards the bathroom. They're really cool. I have a little scent in there, essential oils. So what I'm just going to do is just lightly spray down my hair. I don't need much. I'm going to get my comb. I'm not going to be using my Ace comb because I have it in my room. I always keep a comb and a spray bottle in my room so I can always do my hair when I don't have time to do it in the bathroom. So I just kind of comb it over like this. And then, after that, I don't know where it is, I get my, almost out of it, but I get my pomade. Sometimes I either use pomade or I use my styling gel, or I couldn't use my mousse, but I don't have much of it left. So I'm just going to use some pomade and spray down my hair a little bit more. Wasn't really a little bit more, that was a lot more. Oop, there goes the water and the hair. No, let me get my blow dryer and just kind of dry it out just a little bit. Not sure if that really did anything other than just spray my hair everywhere. But after that, I get my pomade and I just get a little bit. Oop, I think my hair. I don't even know when. So I just get a little fingertip like that, and I kind of get a little bit of water. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I get a little bit of water on my hand, and then I just kind of rub it around my hands. Kind of like you're about to do your aftershave, you know. And then I just kind of rake it through my hair. Itchy face. And I just created my Instagram, so I encourage you guys to go follow it, AK_shaves. Kind of like my YouTube, but there's an underscore in between, AK and shaves. There, I will post like kind of like little previews of my video that I'm going to post like a day later or something like that. So now that my hair is like this, I kind of comb it forward a little bit, not much, just enough to get it all combed through my hair. And then after this, I just take my comb and I kind of just comb it over, you know, comb it all over, just like that. So this is kind of the hairstyle that I've always kind of had for like the past, like, what, 4 years? I don't even know. No, I've had it for about 3 years, I'd say. Kind of been doing this kind of hairstyle since I was about 11. Kind of comb it up just like that. I want to get it like big and poofy, kind of, not too poofy though. Alright, that should be good. I can always fix it up later. And after this, I mean, this is the only hairspray I have, but you can just use any hairspray. This hairspray is from like 2002 or something like that. All I know is that it's old, there's no like copyright on it. At least I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. I'm saying it's from early 2000s, late 90s. Because this pomade that I have, it doesn't really hold up very well. But I just kind of spray a little bit of hairspray in there, because the hairspray kind of floofs up your hair, but it does something. I don't know what, but it does something. Now, even though that I just got a haircut like a week ago, no, not a week ago, about 4 or 5 days ago, I already need to get it trimmed on the sides, because once my sides start to get long, they just grow completely straight out. I don't like that. There is a point in my hair where it starts to get long, where it looks decent, but I'm kind of not hitting that road right now. So I just kind of straighten it up just a little bit, kind of flatten it. But usually my hair doesn't look this bad. Today I'm having a bad hair day. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Alright, kind of just flatten it at the top, fluff it up just a little bit. I don't know what other word to use, so. It's a little messy, but I think this is good. Alright, see if you guys are following me on Instagram already. When I do like my sneak previews, I'm not going to give you guys like exactly what that I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to give you guys the products. If you saw that video, see I'm going to be using a Shark Blade Classic Old Spice Black Beauty on setting 9. That's what today's video is going to be about, and Gillette foaming with a bowl and a brush. I don't know what bowl I'm going to use. I don't know where my brass bowl went. It's somewhere over here. I'm too lazy to look for it. So I think I'm just going to use this one. Because it's the only one I got, you know. But, trying this on setting 9, this pimple kind of went away. It's about flat. Right there. So that's good. This one on my nose I popped and I didn't want to. I don't know why I was smelling it. But, let's get to shaving. My camera's starting to fog up a little bit, I think so. I don't know. Or I'm out of focus, one of the two. Alright. So I'm going to get, my sink's starting to get hot. That was bad grammar. But, I haven't shaved in 2 days, so I got a little bit of wood. You see it? Okay, you can't see it. Hair in my mouth, dude. Alright. I'm curious to see on this Gillette Black Beauty to see if it like hurts me or hurts someone else. I don't even know. But it's gonna do something. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me too much. Whew. That's some hot water. Alright. You hear it? Alright. Just gonna use that much more. I'm gonna be making such a mess. Alright. This is a very small bowl and I have too much Barbasol. Or Gillette foaming. Just a little bit too much, you know. Because with this stuff, when you use it with a bowl and a brush, you want to use a little bit more soap than you would, say, like a normal, like cream, like shaving cream that you just get, like, take out with like a little bit of spoon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Something's going on today. But you want to kind of have a little bit of extra water. My brush is nice and hot. But, like I always say, I'm curious to see if this Gillette Black Beauty is going to hurt me. It shouldn't. I think I did try it on setting 9 once, but I didn't do like a full shave with it. Ooh, getting it on my nose. Alright. I think this is the 5th shave on this blade, so I might need to change it out soon. Ooh. That's gross. Did I already try this out in setting 9? I don't even know. On a video? I don't know. I don't know. My memory is not doing me any favors today. But whose does? I'm itchy everywhere. Yeah, got a little nick right there. Always on that same spot too. There's like a little bump or something there. I don't know what it is. But I always nick that little spot no matter what I use. And if you guys remember, back when I used the Gillette Tech, I think a couple videos ago, or it was the last video, I can't remember. You guys saw that I was only able to use like one side of the razor. And I figured that out when I went to go take the blade out of the caps, and it was like extremely corroded on one side, and it was full of like little hairs, facial hairs, mind you, nothing gross. All right, neck. Ooh, that's a lot for my little fair skin. I had a person ask me on Instagram last night, what's the difference between the normal Shark blades and the Shark Platinum? And there's not much of a difference. I mean, Shark Platinums are obviously the better choice. Not necessarily. The Platinums, they're a little bit more sharper. The normal, the regular, or the chromes. The chrome ones, they're the least sharpest. I mean, they're still all sharp. I mean, it's a razor blade. But Shark chrome blades are the least aggressive. The regular Shark blades, the super stainless, those ones are the kind of like in the middle, and the Shark Platinum, they're the sharpest. I mean, you can't go wrong with European, or not European, but what is it? Not African blades. What is it? Egyptian blades. That's it. Because I mean, you got Rapira. I think those are Egyptian. Shark, Lord blades, and all that stuff. So we're gonna go down for a second pass. No irritation. I don't even think I have many. I don't have much irritation on my neck, so that's good. I mean, it's not comfortable, but it's hot water. When I dip my hand underneath the sink and I come back up, I feel the waft of the hairspray come down, so I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't. Alright. Going down in the bowl, lighting for a bit longer. I need to turn off my sink so I don't anger people. Oh, look, I have a little badger hair in there. You see it? This thing's never shed on me before. I think this is like the first time that it shed on me. I did figure out that this is a real badger brush. It's by Bashan. 100% pure badger brush. Oh, see, lathering with Barbasol and all that stuff, it feels really nice. I prefer doing it like this. I'm curious to see how the aftershave is gonna feel. Because the classic Old Spice, that stuff burns me a little bit, even when I don't even use that aggressive of a razor. I don't even use my Black Beauty on that aggressive of a setting. But I have a lot of people messaging me on my email at it's like, why you're not supposed to use Barbasol with a bowl and a brush and this and that. It's just like, you use what you like to use, and you use those things the way you want to use them. Don't let anybody tell you that you're supposed to do it this way. I mean, there are some things where you have to do it a certain way, or otherwise it's not gonna work, and blah blah blah. When it comes to shaving and stuff like that, do it the way you want to do it. Do it the way that works best for you. Using canned shaving creams with a bowl and a brush is the way it works best for me. So, yeah. Alright, sideways. My legs hurt. I need to go out and weed eat some more. I was already weed eating today with the weed whacker. Because I don't do that very much. My left hand is shaking. You can do that right there. It's just shaking. Because obviously weed whacker vibrates. A lot of feedback, I tell you what. Having feedback in a razor is a very noticeable thing in the shaving community, that people want feedback. I mean, I'm glad that that pimple went away on my lip, but I don't know what this bump is. I don't see it. But maybe it's because I'm using this on setting 9. I got really thick stuff on in some parts of my mustache. It's like really thick. Some parts, these sharp blades ain't cutting. I might need to get me a pack of Dorco blades, because those are really sharp. In my opinion, I thought that they were really sharp and they worked really well for me. But they're kind of expensive. I mean, I don't really think that they're much more expensive than, say, the shark blades. I mean, they're probably around 15 bucks. Another thing, the Shark Platinum blades are the cheapest shark blade, I think. They come in about like $7. So, shark blades aren't that expensive. I'm trying to go really slow. I don't want to cut myself, because that would suck. YouTube shaver kills himself live on YouTube. Because setting 9 is a very aggressive setting. I need to perfect the way that I hold my razor, because I hold it in like 15 different ways. That's not always a good thing. Alright. During these shaves, I decide whether or not I want to go for 3 passes. So like I said, you don't need to. As a young teenager, you don't even need to do 2 passes. You don't even need to shave every day if you're a teenager and you're just starting out shaving. I'm tall. Now I'm trying to let some weight off my heels because they hurt. But add a little bit more water to the brush. Add a little bit more water to my face. Some hot stuff. I tell you. You cannot go wrong with. Oh, whoa! Ooh, stuff tastes interesting. See, on the 3rd pass, it's kind of like breaking out. Ooh. I mean, it's breaking out because it barely added too much water. It's going everywhere. Now remember, kids, shave your nose. I'm just kidding. Oh, don't shave your nose. That's a good way to shave off your nose. I don't know. Where was I going with that joke? I don't even know. I wish I did know, though. The water's hot today. And I don't even know why. All of this week, it's going to be like over 100 degrees, so I'm trying to water, the grass a lot more than usual. I'm like doing it like 2 times a day. And why am I holding my breath? I don't even know. It's because I don't want to inhale shaving cream. Gosh. never hurts to lather for too long. Alright, third pass. Getting water on my forehead for some reason. I have gas pains. Hold it in. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Am I kidding? Or am I not kidding? Alright, let's just shave. Whoa. That's a lot of feedback. I don't feel much irritation. I mean, I feel something. It's not feel like my normal setting 6. It's like 3 settings more than what I normally do. Another thing is, they always say to shave with this at a 30-degree angle. That is true, but sometimes a 30-degree angle doesn't work on all places of your face. Just find what angle shaves your face off. Not your skin off, your hair off. I mean, a 30-degree angle is critical for like straight razors, because that you will hurt yourself with. A lot more than safety razors. I mean, they're called safety razors for a reason, because they're safe. I am not wanting to know what this aftershave is going to feel like. That's not going to feel good. I'm trying to go up against my grain on my face, or my mustache. I like how much feedback that this has. It was a lot different than what I did before I started shaving. See? Going over that spot multiple times there. No nicks. My heels hurt, what the heck? I just got done with my state testing, a section of it. State testing's hard when you're an 8th grader. I think one day I did shave my sideburns a bit unevenly, so when I fixed it up, and if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to comment down below, message me on Instagram, contact me, my email. Ooh. I think I got a little cut there. We'll wait and see if I did get a cut. Ooh. They're called safety razors, but sometimes they cannot be safe. I kind of missed a little bit right here. My primary areas are like right here. There we go. That's better. Am I bleeding there? I need to call an ambulance. I shouldn't need to call an ambulance, but you never know. Jeez, what did I eat? I ate something that's doing something to my stomach. I don't think I got a cut, but I might be completely wrong. I might definitely feel it after I put on the aftershave. Ooh. My hair's kind of... I might need to fix it later. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna go outside to weed eat. Alright. The reason why you rinse off in cold water is just kind of close all your pores and kind of soothe any skin that might be extremely irritated. For some reason, the water in my house does not get very cold. I mean, it does sometimes. Just like depends. If it's like winter, it'll be like 20 degrees. Trying to see if this was bleeding or not, but I can't look up enough. I don't think it did. And I need to figure out the deal with my acne. Because a few times a week I use this. But Alright, so I only have a couple minutes left to record. Classical Spice, my favorite. It's not like horribly expensive, it's like $7. Oh my gosh, ow. Ow. That like really hurt like around here. Oh. Whew. Close shave, but that burnt. Oh my goodness. That, kids, is how you knew you shaved. I'm always getting people telling me like, you don't need to shave. You don't have facial hair. And I constantly come back and tell them like, yes, I do. Like, I'm not trying to sound older than I really am. I really don't have much facial hair. But I do it for you guys. Get all the water out of the brush. If you use a lot of soaps and you take a whiff of your brush, that's an interesting scent. Well, setting 9 on this razor, I think I'm gonna not forget, and then I'm going to put this back down to a good old 6. So 6 is my favorite. 7, too much. 5, fine. I think a 5 is pretty, about a 4 is comparable to this. A 3 is about comparable to this. All my razors shave great. I mean, I don't need an aggressive razor, like I said. But I like the feel of them. I don't know why I'm like a masochist or something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram. Ask me questions. Send me things. I'm broke. I'm just kidding. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Whatever. I can't walk anymore.